Hi guys, and welcome back. So this is the second part of my hobby update video. I've managed to successfully take the paint off the models that you saw in the first part. As you can see, the paint has come off quite successfully. It came off really well on the lead models, but it took a little bit longer with the plastic models. But I'll show you the bits and pieces later on as I go through. So I'll start off with the lead models. So as I said, I've cleaned them off and sort of got them now back to their metal state, and you can see they're really clean. Just going to run through a few of the models. Say a couple of Mark 7 Marines there, Scouts, bits and pieces. They're pretty cool Scouts. Bits and pieces. This guy, if you remember, I wasn't sure if he was a Blood Angel captain or not, which I thought he was, but yeah, as you can see when I took the paint off, you can definitely tell he's a Blood Angel. All the detail under that paint, is that all there? I just blue tacked his backpack on for now, for purposes. So yeah, he's a really cool model. Quite happy with this guy. So yeah, hopefully paint him up to a better standard than it was previously, so that's cool. The Chaplain, same thing again, he came out really well. Still a bit of gold paint up on his Crow's X. So yeah, that's good enough to sort of get through. So I've sort of cleaned up his bolt pistol, put a new shoulder pad and arm on and stuff, a new backpack, a spare Mark 3 armor backpack, so I thought I'd put that on him. It makes him look a little bit different than you normally see, so that's cool. The Ragnar Blackmane came out really well as well. I've actually got Ragnar Blackmane lead model already, so I will either probably eBay it or give it to my brother or whatever. So, and his backpack there as well. So yeah, as you can see, it's pretty well cool. And then there's this Rogue Trader era Space Marine with the Elder shrunken weapon. It's a really old model, that one. It's probably touching 30 years now, that particular model, so really happy that cleaned up alright as well. Okay, I'll move on to the Imperial Guards. So to the Rough Riders, and they came out nice as well, so that's cool. And then if I move across, we've got the different squads of bits and pieces. So the Talon ones, as I said, the lead models came out really well. So there's really no traces of any paint left or whatever on these. So yeah, basically once they're undercoated and base coated and stuff, yeah, it should be a real cool job. So yeah, that's the Talon squad. The background there, you can see the Cadian squad. Cadian squad. That's really cool. And further on, we've got the Kashgan squad as well. So a bit of green left on those, but nothing that we need to really worry about. So they're really cool. So yeah, basically that's that. Then there's this model came out, the Psyker. And just get this to focus in on this bit. That's the Psyker model. It's a bit of detail on his hood and stuff like that, and that came out really well. Yeah, so well, I will use him as my primary Psyker. Yeah, he's basically got a Imperial las gun and bits and pieces and a sort of force mace in his hand there as well. So yeah, I'm pretty sure he's a Psyker model. So yeah, I'll definitely use him for that. I picked myself up a Commissar with the new Commissar models. Really nice plastic kit. That was really cool. So yeah, so he was quite fun to put together as well. The Assassin, I didn't take the paint off the Assassin really because it was only really just a thin coat of black paint, so I just left him as he was. So that's pretty so it's half undercoat already, so that's pretty cool. The Morden Imperial Guards. I only had 4 of these guys, so I decided that I would put together a company command squad, utilising bits from spare Imperial Militarium Scions. I've got spare bits and pieces, so I created this guy as my company commander. Let me pick him up a bit nearer. That's my company commander, based on just an Imperial Guard body, legs and body, and then the spare great coat from the Militarian Scion squad. I've got a squad of those as well, but I won't show them in this video. So yeah, I've got a really small Imperial Guard army as well. So that's that lot there. So that's the command squad and 3 squads in the background and stuff. So yeah, it's really cool. Then we've got this sort of lasgun weapon batteries, so they're really cool as well. So and as you probably noticed in the background, I've cleaned up the plastic squats as well. So let's just go through the squats as well. So as I said, the paint took a little bit more effort to take off on the plastic models than it was the lead ones, and in the end I had to use Dettol really to tidy those up. So what I did, I basically cleaned them up, had about 35 of them in total, and I split them up into squads, and then added some additional plastic bits from Imperial Guard squads and stuff to put together an infantry platoon. So on the front here we've got the command squad. So this is my commander, with bits and pieces left over from the Imperial kits and bits and pieces. So I've got basically got the commander, got the Vox guy, got a medic, and the veteran weapon squad there, so that's fine, and also a standard bearer as well. Need to sort out, just to make sure he can stand up a bit better, but he's got the back banner and all sorts of things, so yeah, that's really cool. I decided to make some rattling snipers, which is these 3 guys here, which I think works really well as a model. Let's put this camera down for a second. Zoom into this, focus in. So that's the rattling snipers using the spare hot shot las guns. So they've got with their sniper sights and stuff. That works really well, and I thought I'd just do bits and pieces there. But yeah, so basically that's counts as a rattling sniper. I don't think anyone's going to have any issues with that. Really, it looks like a rattling sniper, and I used the same sort of base model of the guy with the glasses and stuff like that, and the beard and stuff. So yeah, I've got 3 of those. So that's those 3. That's the rattling snipers, and then we've got 2 infantry squads. So a squad of 10 men there. They have a heavy weapons team, which is the heavy bolter weapons team. There's obviously sergeant, and then a Vox guy, and then obviously a special weapon, which is in this case a flamer. So that's that squad, and then there's another squad which is essentially the same thing again. Heavy flamer, heavy bolter team, Vox bits and pieces. So yeah, I just basically used all my spares and bits and pieces to put those together, so they look. I think they look really cool. So I'm really happy with those guys. Happy to sort of do a little bit of conversion work on them as well. So that's cool. And then also within the infantry platoon, I've got the 3 heavy weapon teams to make a heavy weapon squad as well. So basically that infantry platoon is the command squad, 2 infantry squads, and 1 heavy weapon squad. So yeah, so I still have more options if I wanted to on an infantry platoon, but obviously it's a lot of models and stuff. So yeah, so that is basically what I've done with the squats. I hope you like them, guys, because I really like sort of converting them and getting those done. So obviously the next stage is to paint them and sort of make them into an army and stuff. So that's pretty cool. So lastly, we've got the plastic Space Marines that I've cleaned up. As you can see there's quite a few plastic Space Marines. There was I think there was about 20 grey ones, which I think came from the second edition box set. So basically 2 tactical squads. And what I've decided to do is actually make two Devastator squads. So basically the red guys and the grey guys behind them, just behind there, basically they make up a Devastator squad. And I've also made another Devastator squad, which is these yellow guys here, and the 5 grey behind. So because I've got quite a few tactical squads already, so I haven't got any Devastator squads, so I thought I'll put those together really, and set those up. So and then I've got a tactical squad at the back there as well, another tactical squad. So my Space Marine army they will be painted up as Crimson Fists, and basically when I put all those together and so on, I essentially have near enough a complete company of Space Marines. So that's really cool. So I'll obviously, once I paint these guys and at least put a base coat on them or whatever, I'll do another video to show you my complete Space Marine army. So that's cool. So yeah, basically, so this is basically where I've got at this stage. I've managed to successfully clean off the paint. Hope you agree that the paint's come off really well, and yeah, basically it's a nice real base to sort of get things painted up. And just a quick thing there. Basically, I won't focus too much on there, but there's a little preview of other stuff I'm working on as well. So yeah, I won't go into it too much, so that's fine. So great. So please like and share this video, and please leave comments below. I'm thinking of doing my Imperial Guard as a one complete regiment. And I'm thinking of a dark green colour scheme, so please make your comments below if you think that's a cool idea, and hopefully I can do these models a bit of justice and give them a reasonable paint job. So yeah, please stay subscribed to my videos, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks a lot, bye.